I'm here with Carlton Dance Academy. Why don't you guys go ahead and tell us how your team was formed?
Yeah, well, Joe and I, we've worked at the hospital together for years. And he came to me with this idea about how we could both get on TV, and I thought it'd be such a great way to meet new people.
Carlton Dance Academy.
If we win the World Series of Pop Culture, we would love to dedicate this to Fonzo Ribeiro.
Samantha, tell me what you guys do for a living.
Pat, I'm not sure if you're going to believe it, but Joe and I are doctors. I'm representing doctors who know pop culture. It is a tiny subsection of the hospital community, but we are there.
So, I mean, you guys obviously are dating now. Were you dating before the show, or is this something that just sort of evolved afterwards?
Well, I mean, we weren't really dating before, and it took a little bit of a while to get dating afterwards.
There was that one guy.
Oh.
That, what was he, a production assistant?
Oh, you were talking about Robert?
Actor?
Oh, well, no, Robert, I don't think he was really an actor. He was an extra, what they call a background artist, but he totally had presence. He really did.
So you dated this guy after the show, and then you started dating Joe.
Well, no.
There was the guy, what was he? That director, or what was it, the playwright?
No. So first there was Robert.
Sure.
Okay, and then, see, Robert didn't have any lines, so I went and I talked to Jim, who was the playwright, and now that man had a way with words. Anyway, I just couldn't resist him. So, I got to know him, and then through getting to know him, I got to know the director, Tony, and, I don't know, there was just something about Tony. But then, Joe and I started dating, so we're together now.
But you guys had known each other for a long time. How did you end up dating Joe?
Well, when you work with someone and you see them every day, you kind of really get to know them. And, Joe's going places. I mean, he's really big at the hospital. We work at an extremely influential hospital in Chicago.
I take care of famous people.
That's right. I mean, he takes care of all of the VIPs. Why don't you tell him about that guy that you had the other week?
Well, don't want to name drop, but just say you've seen him on TV.
Yeah, he doesn't tell the story right. He had this guy. He has his own TV show. It's on Tuesdays. It's at 8:30, like in the evening. But it is a great show. Joe, why don't you tell him about that other guy? He's totally being modest, but he takes care of all of these rich and famous people. We actually can't talk about it because of the regulations, but it's not just that. We've also arranged for Joe to be on Amazing Race.
Well, I'm not really on the show yet. I mean, I sent in the tape.
Yes.
I haven't been accepted yet.
No, honey, we've talked about this. You have to think positive. I mean, you'll agree with me that The Amazing Race, it's an Emmy-winning show. It's far superior to the World Series of Pop Culture, and you're going to be on the show.
I sent in the tape. We have to wait for them to...
Yeah, I know, but I mean, we've talked about this. You know how important this is for us.
There's like thousands of tapes. I
know, but you're going to be on the show.
Tens of thousands of tapes.
You know how important this is for us.
It's 1 in 10,000.
Can we just have a second? Is that okay? Do you mind if we just talk for a second?
No, that's fine.
Can we just talk for a second?
Oh, she really realized it. I've never seen someone yell like that before. Oh, look! Did you get that? Jeez.
You know what? I think we're actually going to need another minute.
Actually, I think we're good. I think we have
No,
enough
no,
footage.
no, don't go, don't
We
go.
just wanted to see.
No,
we just wanted to
he
introduce
just
you.
needed to answer a really important page. You know how he is with the VIPs. So, I mean, I think that we should be okay to go in a little bit.
It's just a small. I mean, it's not even that big of a movie.
No.
It's just,
I
we just. I think we're
we
good.
can just go sit down and have a drink. Okay.
I think we're okay. I think we're okay.
Oh, really?
With footage, yeah. We're fine. We don't want to impose anymore. You know.
All right. Well,
So.
I mean, if that's what you think,
yeah,
we were
good.
so
I think we're
happy
good.
to participate.
Well,
though,
it was
really.
good to see you guys.
Okay. Well, honey, you want to come out? Warren's leaving. We want to say bye.
Thank you so much,
It was
Joe.
so nice.
Thank you.
We enjoyed it.
Good to see you again, and Smith.
Oh, Warren, what are you doing? No, goodbye.
Oh. Did you get that?